I haven't pressed that button in a while. Will it still do what it's supposed to? Or am I gonna have to change something? I wonder. Yes, right now, let me tell you, it doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. Okay, no, there it goes, I thought, but then it faked me out, but then there it went, okay. Alright. Time to do what I usually do at this time of day, except with an audience this time. I lied to myself, but anyway, let's see. See if the phrase to be found within the title that I gave this stream in particular will be invoked. In the game. So here's a fun story for you too, by the way.
Now entering the Temple of Endless.
I think I'm gonna have to go into my own, my other thingy that sends me emails, that actually sends me emails when, you know, people on Twitch that I care about go live, okay, because I thought it wasn't gonna do it for the stream that I just started like several minutes ago. Nearly 2 now, okay, well, technically more than 1. But then it did. Boy. Also, I guess I'm joining the team chat even though I just have myself muted by default because well, you can hear the noises my keyboard makes, and when I'm not saying anything, well, that's a fun thing to listen to. You're probably gonna hear a lot of those noises over the course of this. And let's see how horrible this will be. Well, can't really tell who the other team has chosen so far, but you can tell a certain pattern being adopted right now to do the character that was released yesterday, if I recall. It's a little bit more prevalent at that time, but still. Oh dear. Okay. Also, I'm getting distracted because I'm trying to pay attention to stuff that doesn't matter instead of, you know, the game. Yes, might as well go back in the spawn area to heal. If I can, there it is. That's pretty much what he did. So I guess we got one person that isn't really doing much of anything. It's fun times. A fun time. Singular, I think. Oh hey, there's a healing thing in there. I actually never knew that because I don't bother to actually learn the maps with anticipation.
You get me riled up.
Right, this person moved. That's something. Okay, those things heal you for more. How's that? I thought they did. Hey, look at that. Watch his face robot actually bothered when I was just streaming my Discord. For the first time in several weeks, wonder why. Maybe because I've been completely absent for those several weeks. That's a distinct possibility. Okay. See, I realize I'm playing horribly, but this one particular example of me being destroyed, that one I do question. So I'm pretty sure I should have been findable by that time. Call him. Maybe a bit. Oh, they still killed somebody. Oh boy. Okay, I did not realize it was one of ours, by the way. Okay, so they have a full dash theme. But we have one soldier. Speaking of Bob.
They are getting on
My
my
ultimate
nerves.
is charging.
Had to throw that out there again when it got to that particular number, right?
Here it comes.
There it goes. Oh boy, there's somebody way up there. I know how to aim.
Much better. Bob, do something.
Well, to be fair, I don't think this is the kind of map where I usually have played or seen people play with fucking McCree type head scan characters. See, I don't think I played this map at all in the very
RWR, yeah, you're back.
30 seconds.
limited amount of time that I played as Ashe yesterday and today. Also, thanks for that resub, Redber. Yeah, I'm back.
Nothing wrong with a little self-improvement.
With very predictable results, as you're seeing here.
Do something.
Oh boy. Someone called Bob, and I get the feeling it wasn't us. Bringing up mild suspicion. Yep. What do you know? Well, at least somebody built their ult in time, or everything was destroyed.
Smoke them out of there.
Of course, that was me. But one particular death was more embarrassing than the rest, I guess. Hold on. Let's go back out to this. Show that, yes, I have only one more victory required for the final weekly arcade loot box that you can get. Oh wait, fuck, didn't mean to click on that. I had to click on this. I'm trying to get that, I guess. Also, thanks for the 7 bits, Redbear. Let's see exactly how that's going to go, since I get the feeling that a lot of these matches are going to be quite similar to what we've just witnessed. I certainly don't have any intention of subverting that. Oh boy. Well, at least we have a healer, but it ain't me. Soup time. Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? But it's fine. See, I'm not even joking when I say, I think it was earlier today, like, I think in the morning, played a bit of this. Much the same way as I'm doing now. Wait. Well, I agree with that. And as you might imagine, there was typical, hey guys, can you please not play the character you want and go healer instead? Exchange. But that ended up being completely moot. Oh boy, yeah. I get the feeling that this person's intent of keeping me alive is not actually gonna work out. I just realized I push up the person technically back onto the objective there. And you know what probably doesn't help either? Before I started this here stream, Actually spent a while playing the fucking me mode matches in the custom rooms. Pretty much let you have a ridiculous amount of everything. So I might still be within that mindset of, hey, just fucking spam shit all the time and it will work out for you. That's actually the other way to win, since everyone can do that. Boy, fucking... Actually had no idea that the Lucio thingies, regular attacks have that range. The more you know, I guess. Yeah, just don't mind me, fellas. Just gotta hide behind this column and wait for you to... Oh, I got one person. Yeah, you done the objective. You know that things when you actually have a... Oh, hey, I killed someone else. What a concept. Also, I'm gonna die, Moira. If you don't heal me, I'm okay with that, but I'm just saying... I kinda need... Oh, shit, hold on. Where the fuck did that Bob even end up, though? Is he actually back in the point? Oh. That might end up a little bit better than anticipated.
Thanks.
Unless... See, I can't really tell if Bob just disappeared after I die or not. If, like, I throw a Bob out right as I die. And then when I respawn, I can't see each other anymore in my UI, so I'm wondering, did that Bob die? Oh boy.
Join my crew.
Oh, okay. You know, since I have my microphone connected, I don't know, I should probably tell my team that that person was up there, but... Yes, I'm not in that mindset either. What the fuck? I saw that Lucio back here. What the fuck is he doing? It's not on our team, because we only have a Moira and a bunch of, you know... Bob do something.
Surrender to my will.
Right, there we go. Over 10. Guess what this will probably end up doing after the thing fills up, regardless of who does it. Oh, fix this Lucio, there he is.
An expedient solution.
Gee, I wonder where they could be.
Here it comes. I stick up for my crew.
Okay. Oh, okay, I see you back there. Damn it. For some reason I can't process the fact that are they fucking all switched to Lucio, or almost all of them. That's interesting. But it does seem to be working out for me, I tell you. Oh, I'm not getting off the point, because I guess that's the only way I'm gonna be able to. There we go. Since they're on the point their own selves. Oh shit. Just gonna throw it above. I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. Boy, did one of them throw it above? I can't tell. A little bit difficult to tell. Oh yeah, they did. Okay, there you go. And you know, this time I can actually... Fuck. Oh, we're gonna lose. Unless, of course, we actually manage to not lose. Now we're gonna lose. I thought... Because I'm a pessimist, I'm just gonna keep saying that every single time the overtime bars start going down. We're gonna lose. Nope. Well, the overtime bar going down, and also, you know... Is there a fucking bastion? Yeah, there is. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, won somehow, but there's still another round to have to win since this is point control and all that. But I get the feeling we're gonna lose the second round. I'm just jinxing everyone. Pro strats, yeah. Pro strats in this fucking mode right now is just being willing to play anyone other than Ash. Also, yeah, every time I spawn in one of these things, ship spawn rooms, I feel obligated to shoot off the wall panels. Without exception. And maybe shoot some of this crap off the shelves too.
Hello. We have
Oh boy. Yeah, we have to hurry up and get over there or we're gonna get pushed off the bridges with... Is that Hansel? Yeah, that is Hansel. What do you know? Okay. Yeah, I should probably watch this side too, but... Alright, so far so good. But what I get feeling that I'm gonna eat those words in just a minute. I hear that, Lucio. Hey, I actually managed to save myself from that dynamite. By doing the shotgun shot thing, which actually pushes me back as well as the enemy. Well, at least I somehow managed to start pushing myself out of the... what do you call it? Push myself out of... oh boy, fucking Brian. Out of the you're playing in one of the me modes mentality. Oh, it was Hanzo. Oh, how did you know? Oh, I'm not doing completely horribly so far. At least
Clean up this mess.
take solace in that fact. Maybe. Oh dear. Alright. You know, I should probably do that too, but... there you go. Yeah, thanks for keeping me healed, friend. Okay. Okay, got killed by the other Ash, even though Reinhardt was going right for me. Isn't it funny how those fucking shutdowns work out? Whenever someone actually manages to shut down Reinhardt's rush kill, it can't even be someone on their team. I'm not really bothered focusing on Lucia right now since he missed his ult. And the whole point of that ult is that... oh, okay. Sure. Whole point of that ult is that you get a temporarily ridiculously high HP, but it just burns itself out in a few seconds.
That was not in the plan.
If you attack immediately, it's not really worth it. Just gotta wait for that to wear out. Okay, who is still in the fight? Speaking of Lucio, this motherfucker's gonna be... okay. Okay, I need to reload. Okay, the fucking Lucio's dead, but now this fucker's here. And I'm somehow not hitting him at all. Yeah, we'll do this the Bob way. There you go. Right, that took less tries than I expected, I gotta tell you. I was expecting to be here for at least an hour. But then again, when are my expectations ever not met? I didn't get any cards, that's a bit more in line with my expectations.
Thank you, thank you.
Should probably do this. Can't give endorsements in this mode, right? Nope. It's only in like the super vanilla modes. AKA quick play and competitive. I don't think I'm... you know, oh wait, no, I don't want to play a new game actually. I'm actually gonna take advantage of the fact that I just got another loot box to open up the 4 that I have in reserve. Let's see what the fuck I get and actually show it. Am I gonna get any Ash skins is part of my question. Is that Brigida skin? It's the only custom Brigida skin I have right now. Okay then. Bleh. This for McCree. Yeah, it is. And this for Junkrat. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna keep the ones I currently have. And a spray for Anna. Sure, I would say sure. No. I guess. Okay, let's see what else we get. You know, my question is still, am I gonna get any Ash skins or anything at all for her, really? Then I vote for Symmetra, who I don't play. Spray for Diva. Why extremely rarely play player icon?
I dreamt I was a butterfly.
I dreamt I was a cockroach. Oh wait. How do I not have any of these? I really haven't put that much time into the game in general, but I still feel kind of surprised whenever I don't get any duplicates in this. I guess. Can't even see what some of these are. Alright, last one. Oh boy, money that I can use to get stuff that I don't get in the random boxes. Hey Genji, another character that I don't play. Alrighty then. Well, since I got that money, I might as well. Fuck. I'm pretty sure all of these, except maybe for this one, are from the fucking meme matches in the custom rooms. But as I was saying, let's see. Hey, these are alphabetical, I was wondering for a second. What skins does she have and how much money do I need to blow on them? Well, another question, am I gonna blow any money on these? Probably not. I haven't really bought anything so far with the credits other than a couple of stuff from the Halloween meta, because that doesn't really become available at all until the next year's Halloween event happens, so figured why not. Well, speaking of these highlights, let's see, this was from the thing that I just played, right? What could it possibly be? Just me lighting all the Lucios on fire. Which makes me get lit on fire. There you go. It's actually kind of fitting, I'm gonna save that. Now, watch with excitement as the little bar saves the highlights. Even though the realization hits me that I don't necessarily need to do that since I'm streaming this, and I'm pretty sure the stream is gonna save it in an actually higher quality than the game probably is, judging from the rest of the stuff I've saved. What the fuck are the rest of these? Why do I have... apparently watched this one at some point. What was it and why did I not remove it? One day we'll find out. Well, this was a bot match, as you can see. Okay, it was literally just from knocking Zarya off, I guess. See, the thing is, when you play the kind of meme matches that I play, Zarya's really annoying because there's like ultimate or infinite abilities, so Sorry, I can literally just spam the shield over and over again and become invincible. So you need to find more creative ways of getting rid of her. Or just stun locking her, I guess. How's this play of the game? This is another bot match. Yeah, it was a fucking Roadhog boss fight match. That sure was fun. You just knock all the Roadhogs into the pit with the shotgun. That's the only way to do it, because fucking health is boosted to shit in those matches. Or at least in that one. And this Lucio one, I'm guessing, if my memory's not completely fried, was from Mystery Heroes thing. And not the default Mystery Heroes mode either, that you see in the arcade.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
It's another custom match. I guess that's how I play now. Who the fuck needs to be competent anyway? Well, that was all that happened. Fucking push the hamster off the world. And this was some deathmatch, team deathmatch with weird rules. Like for the abilities, like you can only pick like 6 out of all the heroes, and then you can only use like one ability with each hero. As you can see, that's some really impressive gameplay right there. No, it isn't. Fuck, I already forgot what... Okay, this was me knocking off the Roadhogs, wasn't it? What? Fuck it, I'm not going to... Not going to put that away just yet, but I am going to purposely not save it or anything. So hang on just a moment, 2 moments. At this point I realize that Redbur used emotes in the chat at some point and they didn't show up in the... What do you call it? The Funtificator thing for whatever reason. That's cool. Hold on. Oh, there they go. Just wondering if that had frozen up or something. But yeah, I could just go into straight up stupid mode right off the bat, but you know what, let's do some quick play and see if I can insta-lock or just get Ash. Because I'm actually kind of curious to see what happens if I manage to do that. How horribly I managed to play.
Traveling to Hanamura.
Let's see.
Prepare to
Okay, we're already on the attack.
select your hero.
Wait, really? I guess it double-clicked by accident. I thought I had to, like, select hero. Oh boy. Well, someone left the game, so that's a good start. Maybe someone got tired of people insta-locking, like I guess I just did.
My business, my rules.
You know what I should probably do? I realized, fucking, since Ash is a new character, I haven't really unlocked anything for her.
Attack commences.
And she only has the default spray so far. I should probably at least give her some of the... What do you call it? Some of the ones that you can unlock for all the characters. But I haven't really bothered to do that yet, even though I could have done that just when I went into the hero gallery 2 seconds ago. Let me give him some water. Oh, it's a self-repairing hydrant. Oh, there they are. that even hit anyone, or just she was completely eat that? I'm just gonna go this way. I hope you guys are cool with that. Yeah, that worked out. Okay, that actually did work out. I was being sarcastic, you know. It's okay, I guess that whole person... what do you call it? Just kind of fell asleep. Didn't think they were gonna get the mercy rest. Oh, I was wondering what the other team was doing. What was that? Is that Widow? I didn't actually catch
I
that.
want to get you for that.
Well, they don't seem to be concerned with trying to save Objective A, regardless.
On objective B.
Well, I guess it did work out while we have a Widow. Said something about the whole team being toxic. I don't quite understand what that means. Okay, time to use Ash's capabilities as the ranged hero. Or a ranged hero, I guess you could say. And I can see they have a May from a few details. Okay, baby beat over there.
I am on fire.
I guess so. Well, it might have more to do with the fact that... Okay, that was another Ash. I was wondering if she had one of those in her team.
Bob's ready.
I'm taking the objective. Come on over.
I'll be right. Okay, guess maybe they won't even need my Bob. Can I get over this way? I probably can. But I am a coward, you see. I probably can get over there not just because of the fucking...
Do something.
There we go. Say hi to Bob.
Come on over.
Victory.
Yeah, heal. That's totally necessary at this point. Alright, I did not catch anything that anyone else in my team did. Fucking seriously? Okay. Guess I'm saving this. Fuck did I do? Just stupidly rushed in by myself against the Brigida, which shouldn't have worked, you know. And then this shit. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda glad that that got saved, because that was just like, what the fuck was that? Alright, I'm gonna endorse the other people, I guess. I don't know. Teammate. I don't even know what any of you did, I'm sorry. I'm a terrible teammate. Just kind of bomb rushed everything by myself. But yeah, see, the thing about quick play is that,
Traveling to Nepal.
which I just realized I just got into another match in because I forgot to... Well, I guess I don't really want to leave this mode yet. Okay, someone else hits the lock dash, so I guess I'm gonna have to do something else now, like, oh, I don't know. Pick the other cancer character in the meta. This'll work out. Well, I could play a tank, I don't know. No one... You're just a tank in the next 5 seconds, I guess I'm gonna do that. Alright, fuckers, I'll play the tank, I'll play Ryan.
Justice. I was wondering if you'd sign something for me. It's...
It's about Love Diva. Thank you. Is this easy mode?
Are you afraid to fight? Ah!
You know, I probably shouldn't fuck around too much with abilities in the spawn room, since, you know, they actually, you know, the cooldown for them works just the same as it does during the rest of the match, so you can actually fuck yourself by doing that. Okay, so I was gonna say, some fucking fire projectiles. What happened there? Oh, I got stunned right as I started a fucking bomb rush attack. And I'm getting so there you go. Managed to do something. You guys could help. You don't get enough. Thanks. That'd be good. No, apparently there's someone else on the other team. Okay. That actually knows how to play around her, is what I was gonna say, but then literally everyone on the other team got out of the points. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference in the end, I guess not, but it did seem a little weird at the time. Didn't actually catch it one, did I? I thought I caught junk that. Oh boy, here it comes. Monkey. Okay, that worked out. Maybe I should pick another character. Maybe I should say fuck it and actually pick me.
Not over.
What could possibly go wrong?
I'll feel sad in the morning.
Alright, where's the rest of my team right now, Kyo? There's a diva. There's someone. McCree. Okay, good enough. Let's go in. This'll work out, I'm sure. Well, that didn't work out. Hey, maybe I should switch things up a little bit, like, I don't know.
Our enemies return.
I can see that my whole team's over here already, so... Let's try something a little different, like, I don't know, using my shield thing that Reinhardt's supposed to do. I lied, that didn't work at all. Nope, neither did that, okay. Actually kind of, you know... Okay, that, I don't know what happened there. But... It's alright. What stunned me there though? Was that the Regita shield bash? Didn't really look that way, I gotta tell you. Also, that might have been my doggo back there. Alright. That just happened. There you go. Okay, well, one of us should actually stay on the point. Thanks. Oh boy, wait a fucking monkey. Back here. Oh, we did. We don't anymore. Well, let's try something a little different. There's the monkey. I was wondering where they were. Well, I'm still wondering how you ate that ult.
Helden sterben nicht.
Oh, here comes Bob. Okay, what? Okay, did I get shot from, you know, the other side of my shield? Well, are we gonna lose? I think we're gonna lose.
This is
Well, at least I managed to escape the ship right before the door closed and that launched me upwards. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't play this tank in particular. Well, let's see, what map do we have now? What if I switch to the hamster instead? Okay, let me remind myself, this is rolling, this is shield, and this is tether thing.
is here.
Widowmaker here.
And here's the thing about hamster, he can do this. This cheap ass shit. And it's great in some maps and horrible in others. These are the ones that's good for, as you might imagine. Oh, okay, that actually worked out. That pretty soon have worked out, though, I gotta tell you. There we go. Okay, once again, how the fuck did you manage to actually hit that? Right, whatever you say. I have to do one was wondering, and I'm still wondering how the fuck is that Brigida not dead? What I've just witnessed. Am I somehow gonna get Ryan? Oh, okay, that makes a little more sense at least. My whole team is alive. What are they doing? Oh boy, here I am again.
No one can hide from me.
Surrender to my will.
That's
Helden sterben nicht.
okay, I just got an achievement. I don't know what I did. I guess I must have done something right. Okay, this Reinhardt was... I was gonna say, this Reinhardt was doing really fucking well at, you know, countering my bullshit before. What the fuck's didn't matter with him now. But then, another one that actually managed to stun me wasn't actually the, wasn't actually the Reinhardt, but Brigida, but she was fucking basically dead, so... And I thought you could, you know, destroy the rip tire that Junkrat has. Oh boy. Well, I think they're up to my game. Call it a hunch. Or they know what I'm up to. That was not phrased very well. Okay, we still have, we have 3 healers actually, we should probably change something. Fuck out of here. There you go. Is that the Brigida? Yeah, it is. Oh boy, here comes Bob. Okay, I don't know what's down there, but... Is that the Junkrat? That was the Junkrat. I was gonna say there's no fucking way. Killed my Brigida right after I activated my shield thing. Hey, we lost. Now things are starting to get balanced out a little more.
Play of the game.
Let's see. What did any of these people do? Why can't I endorse some of them?
Here it comes. Bob, do something.
Well, this person played Widow. I guess you get... Oh, you'll get one. I have no idea what you did, but you'll get one. There you go. Oh hey, Herr Pilgrim. What's going on? Thank you very much for that sub. But I guess I am going to go back to the lobby here for a moment. Oh hey, I got something. Oh yeah, I just get a... What do you call it? Another achievement thing. It's probably unlocked the spray or something. Should probably try to figure out what that is. I don't know, Wrecking Ball, damage tank. Roll through 4 enemies within 2 seconds. Okay, I'm actually kind of surprised that I hadn't gotten that one before. That's actually kind of simple. But I guess that might also have something to do with the fact that I never going to... Oh yeah, this... I did capture that one. To do with the fact that I, you know, spend most of my time in here instead of anywhere else. But let's see. Do I want to equip that? Guess so, since I have a... Did it get auto-equipped? Okay. Oh, no, okay, that wasn't the one. This was the one. I got confused because I don't know how to read, you see. Alright, let's try... Oh, I don't know. Are there any other modes? I could try fucking... This one or this one. I'll tell you what, I'll do one match in each of those and then I'll just go into the meme rooms. Or however much longer I'm gonna be doing this. Alright, we got... I guess I joined too late because... Did I join during a match? No, I didn't. This is skirmish. Well, fuck it then. It's my chance to insta-lock this character. Or actually moving out because they're actually getting matched into a match.
Hello.
Well, you haven't shot me yet, so I'll take that as a good sign. Oh yeah, this is like no limits or whatever, right? So I can... Is it no limits? Well, it's no limits to the point where I... Like the abilities that usually take like 10 seconds to charge, you know, only take 2 seconds, I think. But it's not like infinite spam like in the... Fuck, I was gonna do that. Oh well, I guess we'll do this instead. There's literally no reason not to at this point. Okay, I guess he didn't like what he just witnessed. I don't know which part he didn't like, but... Are we not gonna start the game? Okay. Okay, there we go.
Worth fighting for.
Just wondering where the timer had gone. Yeah, that usually takes like 8 seconds to charge, and now it's just 1, 2. Okay, this does take longer to charge though. It would be a little bit more, just a little bit more cancerous if that was... If I could just spam this shit over and over since that makes me invincible. Yeah, let's see, I guess I'm gonna... Well, speaking of cancer, let me show you why everyone hates me, okay? There we go. Later, guys. Oh boy, here comes somebody. Doomfist, yeah. I guess he can do that. Okay, I was gonna say what... How the fuck am I being hurt? But am I being hurt by? Oh. And well, that question still remains for most of this, since this is kind of living up to its name so far. Slowed, at least in this match.
Meteor strike.
Maybe I just enraged the other team a little too much when I put up that fucking ice wall at the start. You know, understandable. Oh boy, here's someone. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, did he start the meteor strike thing? But no, it would have actually said... Yeah, he would have actually said that. I just took too long to realize. Well, this is a stop the payload map, so it doesn't really matter if we fuck up right at the start. It's not to say do it otherwise. Okay, there you go. Yeah, watch out, dude. I guess. Oh boy, Bob. Always somebody. Was Is that a fucking Symmetra turret? Do they have it? Yeah, they do. Okay. I guess that would explain a few things.
Hey, 我又回来啦。
What she said. I was wondering if that one bell... There's a bunch of bells in these maps that you can ring. And you shoot. I was wondering if that was one of them.
Meteor strike.
Hey dude. Oh, you almost got away. But you did manage to trap me, I guess. Hey Moira, you gonna heal? Nope. Guess not. Not today. Why the fuck is it impossible to fucking freeze Doomfist?
No one can hide from my sight.
Okay, how did I get stunned? What character was there that could stun? Kinda missed that. Unless Doomfist can stun and I just never knew about it.
I have to get back in the fight.
Pretty sure Tracer can't stun. She can just move quickly and turn back time.
Meteor strike.
Speaking of Tracer, I'm pretty sure I just...
Orisa online.
Okay, I guess he made it through. I was wondering if I just saved myself by... You know what I should probably fucking do if I'm actually under attack like that?
I have to get back in the fight.
I should... Yes, thank you for that, but...
Strike.
Spam the invincibility ice block thing. I'm just not in a very good Okay. Well, I managed to dodge that, so there's that at least. You know, if nothing but this fucking Symmetra turret. And there's Symmetra her own self. I don't know why I did that, since I can't really save myself either. Or I could have if I had known that was there, which I did not. Maybe I should not pick this character for this map. It's kind of weird, because I'm pretty sure that I...
No one
no.
can hide from.
Last time I played with a Mei, I think it was on the altar, but I was on the attacking side. And I actually did well. Oh boy, well they've got a Mei, so there's gotta be something to what I'm doing. What am I doing? Oh, cool shit. Yeah, that's the way. Ah, fucking turrets. Well, I got two of them. Sure hope I'm avenged.
I have to get back in the fight. 冻住，不许走。
Well, this Doomfist is really going at it, but goddamn.
Meteor strike.
Nope, no cell. Sorry, dude. Just waiting for this. Yeah, this will work eventually, I'm sure. Oh, there's the other way. I was wondering about that. Too little, too late, I'm sorry. I was talking to myself, by the way, when I said that. Clearly. Otherwise, that wouldn't make any sense. Statement. Okay. I thought I was going to be able to hit that, but I did not realize I was being frozen as I spoke.
I have to get back in the fight.
Should I bother going this way? Maybe I shouldn't have. Fuck are these guys? I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold this position for fucking 3.5 minutes. Okay. I just did not realize this guy was here.
Meteor strike.
Yeah, please leave me alone for a second, yeah? I guess that wasn't quite as impermeable as I would have hoped. I kinda wanna do that again and just see if I get a better map.
Play of the game.
Or just, you know, actually think about what character I'm gonna pick based on the map. I mean, I could have switched. That's something I could have done whenever, but I'm just too stubborn, I guess. How the fuck did I get a card for that? Okay.
You know my name.
Is that time spent frozen or... I think that should be, you know, a little higher, so...
Traveling to Mumbai.
Alright, let's see, now we're in Lumbani. This is a skirmish, so it doesn't matter. I see that I'm playing with some of the same people. Well, it's just a skirmish, so it might not actually translate to the game. Fuck it, let's do Reaper.
Death walks among you.
Let's see how well he does. Okay, that takes 2 seconds to recharge. And I did not see how many seconds the other thing took to recharge because I couldn't use it. I mean, I could have used it, but it wouldn't have ended up anywhere, you know, useful. Motherfucker. Okay, well. I don't know. My options are running out as I speak. Maybe I could just do Ryan and try to... Well, we're defending. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, Ryan. And I keep forgetting to press this button, but I get a feeling it's not really gonna be worth it.
Justice.
Hey, there's no one here. I can say whatever I want and no one will hear it.
With horses standing around, there's glory to be won.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
What are we waiting for? Are you afraid to fight me?
What did they say? Okay. Testing Mercer's upgrade. Oh yeah, a bunch of... Well, by a bunch I mean like 5 heroes got buffed in the last update, I guess. Actually, I don't remember. I think Roadhog was one of them. Okay, there you go.
Come out and face me.
Alright, fellas. Yeah, I guess I should just spam that since, you know, that recharges much faster in this mode. Yeah, this is working out. Yeah, thanks, Mercy. But my barrier's fucking dead. Just gotta go ahead and...
Thank you, my friend.
Might as well actually say thanks. Oh boy. Where's Bob? Is he behind us? Because I wouldn't be surprised right now if that were the case. I know it's over there, but... Why wouldn't you... Case. Hey, wait, that's our Bob. Never mind, I was gonna say. If you're on the other side and you're an Ash and you're gonna throw Bob, why wouldn't you throw him, like... to the place I'm standing, the place behind me, oh boy. I saw they were all, like, bunched up in the... Is that still our Bob, or...? No, it worked out. Oh, there you go. My shield just ate all of that. Now there's the enemy Bob. I was wondering when that was gonna... Oh boy. Oh yeah, my barrier's fucked. How did the Ashe not get caught up in that? That's what I wanna know. Also fucking Bastion and turrets. Yeah, I was gonna give out at some point. Oh hey, fucking Mercy Rests. And I'm gonna stick around in the point, I guess. Sorry, turret, not today. Was I still getting hit by... oh, what? Someone way over on the right side, I'm not quite sure who that might have been. I guess someone's... oh shit. Maybe it's the other Ashe. Oh, there's... okay, here's Bob. There you go. We survived the Bob attack. Uh-oh. Who the fuck is throwing that though? Where are you? Well, I'm kinda your shield. I kinda wish this was like the ice map, oh boy. Where the point has little recess like that, but it has a health kit inside. That will actually be quite useful in in this situation. I think. Hey, you're here. Sup, dude? Sorry, I said, but that just happened. Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem when I actually block my own view of what's in front of me. This fucking Reinhardt is so huge. Oh boy, point is can't. Oh, I mean, it's actually kind of impressive that I managed to defend point in the first phase so far, since this is another payload map technically, so... actually, I don't really expect to. Oh, hey, there you are. I was wondering. Oh, cool shit. Is that another Ashe? Are they actually using the Ashe shotgun rocket jump? Oh, there's Mercy. Fucking rip the enemy Mercy, though. And I see that there's an enemy mage trying to be funny. Can't quite see where the fuck the... oh boy. Okay, I was wondering if the blue glow was because of like an Ana ult, but then I realized there's no Ana on our team. What is this about? Okay, where the fuck are the rest of the enemies that aren't dead yet? And why aren't they dead? That's what I want to know. Nope. Oh. Oh, you're the one. No, you Mercy. I was wondering about that. There we go. That took a while. And for a second there I thought that was the button for mic and OBS, but no, it was in the game. Well, in the game on Discord, which is why you're hearing that noise. There we are. Boy. Yeah, that's, you know, a conclusion you can reach after just one match. Clearly. Yeah. It's okay, dude. You did alright. Guess I'm gonna commend the person on my team. Yeah, endorsements. You can't do those in the arcade. I sure hope the next match that I play, in the other mode, what was it? That was Mayhem. This one's Mystery Heroes, aka the fun never ends. As you're forced to play the characters that you can't play for shit, like Reaper, except, not quite sure they're placed, in my case at least. If I get someone like Zarya or Symmetra or Genji, that I'm fucked. Just kill myself immediately. Okay, well. Pretty sure if Doomfist hadn't been there, I would have gotten that. I mean, not that it matters since it's a skirmish and all, but... Okay, what am I gonna resurrect this fucking Sen? Alright, sure. You know, I used to think the only two healers I could play were Brigida and Sen. But, I don't know, I've been trying to move into attempting to not suck with Mercy and Moira recently. Or the other one's Lucia. I don't really like to play Lucia, I don't know. It seems a bit... Can't really dig that style. And the other one, there's one that I'm forgetting about, who is...
At your service.
The other healer, who I can't remember right now. Are they on our team right now?
Hi.
Oh, it's Anna, right. Anna, because I can't play snipers to save my life. Oh, okay. You sure do love head scan.
Turret ahead. Use caution. Members only. Enemy turret neutralized.
Oh, okay, there we go. Time to see how badly I'm gonna do in the actual game now. I wonder. Okay, we play Roadhog, who... I'm really not that great with it. I just avoid it most of the time, but I guess I can make it work. Maybe. If the other team sucks, I can make it work. If they're competent, I can't. Oh, hey, there's another Roadhog in our team for you. Got 2 Roadhogs and an Ashe. I bet that person's really happy right now. Have any lines? There you go. Oh boy, they're here already. Not a big 65 implied. Yeah, well, I can do this sort of freaking self-heal bullshit. Self-heal that takes a while to, you know, recharge in real order. In the regular rules at least, so it's not as terrible as it could be, but still pretty terrible. And yeah. Let's see what I got now.
I'll be watching over.
Oh boy. Well, I'm way too far away to resurrect any of you fellas that just... You know, I'm not quite sure if Mercy's... Did we get another Mercy? Yes, we did. Alright, I can't actually.
Enemy turret ahead.
I could use some assistance.
Later, guys. Oh boy. Yeah, I bet you're really happy that I failed to revive you because you had the Ashe thing. What I was gonna say, I'm not sure if Mercy's such a good thing in this mode because if, you know, motherfucker. If, you know, she revives a hero that just died, and that person has to keep playing the hero that they had when they died, so then I get to switch. If they wanted to switch, then, you know, tough shit. Mercy's gonna revive you.
We're claiming the objective.
Okay. Good job, Reaper. There you go. Oh shit, that actually does take a while to fucking... Actually, wait. Widow has the... Oh, doesn't she? I should probably use it.
Enemy turret destroyed.
There you go. That's how this works. Okay, they actually managed to push while I wasn't looking. That's typical. Get on the thing. Plus. Shit. How did they know I was there? Okay. Maybe I should have stayed here. What's going on? Oh,
The world is
okay.
worth fighting for.
Maybe there was just a slight hiccup because I guess I got a Discord notification. Keep getting the same one
Turret up ahead.
more and more times for some reason.
Enemy turret ahead.
I'm taking care of you.
Yeah, cool shit. Anyway, let me cool you down, my friend. Yeah, who actually was good at playing Junkrat, at least until that
I'm taking the
point.
objective.
There you go. Oh, sorry. Okay, excuse me? Right. Fucking got stunned a millisecond before my Esco came out. That's cool.
True self is without form.
Para reporting.
Hey guy, go and win the game for me, okay? Alright, oh, fuck.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. That's what I realized I forgot to get in the voice chat. I mean, not like it matters, but... okay, bye. Oh, alright. I did give the orb to that guy, right? Yeah, I did. Now you... your turn to get healed, so hey. Well, we just did that. Okay, this might work somehow. If Farah, I guess. Have a healing orb, you too. Watch out for the person who I thought was shooting us from behind, but maybe not. Maybe they gave up. Where the fuck's the enemy right now? I can see them throwing shit, but... okay, okay. Well, that would explain a few things.
Must be moved to its destination. Those who think they are all knowing know nothing.
What does she say? Me hace lo que el viento Juárez. I think that's what she says. Hey, this guy needs an orb. Hold on. There you go.
Ready for transcendence.
Oh boy.
Team 1, the darkness.
There's the dudes. Yeah, this all of a sudden just somehow working out. Well, I'm trying to give the orb to this guy, but it seems to be working out for whatever reason. Okay.
The payload's moves.
Okay, there's someone. Another Junkrat. Okay. Oh, there you go. That actually worked out. I thought someone else had another. I was trying to give orb. Alright. Is that an Ash? Or is that an Ana? It looks like an Ana. There we go. Yep. There you are. Is that an enemy Farah or maybe not? That's an enemy Farah. It's somehow working out now. Yeah, it's... okay, I was gonna say, well, fuck it, did that not work yet, but then it did work, alright. Hey, what do you know? That was not completely... well, it probably was completely... what the fuck? Alright. Guess I'll just accept that. What did I even do? Alright, I saved the one with my big ult. Okay, you thought you were gonna push? Nope. And I pushed the card all the time, I guess. So there was that. I'm gonna... vote this person. I think they were a better healer than me. Oh, hey, and I leveled up again, so... you know what that means. Time to see if I got anything for Ash at all. I think she's like the only character that I don't have anything for because, well, you know, new character and what have you. Yep, I want to say, but eyes. Okay, my eyes are done scanning, and yes, she's the only one that has 0 things at this point. Let's see if that's about to change. Nope. Unless one of these is for her, which I would be... yeah, surprised if it were, and it isn't. It's for Wadget, or Wedjet, which is what they're calling it here. Fucking jet set radio spray, and... non-default skin, sure, don't mind if I do. Literally the only reason I bothered to capture these is because they could play the game somehow. I find that highly questionable, but let's see. See, every time I feel I'm in a match where I should have gotten to play the game, that nothing happens, but then I'm not even trying and that happens. And what was this one? How horrible was it? When did that happen? Wasn't this one of the matches we lost because I just kept using the same trick? Oh, yep. I'm pretty sure we lost this match. Watch all that skill in motion. Fucking Christ. Right, well. You know what? No, let me... fuck out of here. There. And, okay. I think we've played enough of the real game today. Let's, go into the fucking meme rooms. Which ones have an open spot? But I'm not good with the headshot things. Fun Mercy Paintball. Sailor. Why do I get the feeling that one's like later to some stream? Who would ever do that? Versus AI, everyone can be Ash. Oh boy, this was made for me.
Now entering the temple of Anubis.
It's probably gonna be... oh wait, I'm a spectator. Son of a bitch. Well, forget it then. The match just started, obviously. Let's try this one more time, shall we? Right. Ash FFA, no. Why can't we just have one like that, you know? One that I just failed to get into. In practice skirmish, eh? In practice deathmatch, no thanks. Infection. I've actually never tried that mode, maybe I should try this out, let's see. And before it ends up being spectating again. Hey, what do you know? Okay, let's see. Can we get into anything? Oh, well, there's this one. Which I picked immediately, so maybe now this will actually work. Infection, hit 2. What? Fuck, I don't know. Fine only. This is, infection, right?
My rules.
Am I missing something? Okay, we're getting all the fucking... actually, does that even matter? Okay. I think I'm getting the... I think I get the picture. You can't hurt the same heroes. Oh. I was not aware of that. Okay, that's a Pharah. So time to switch to Pharah, I guess, as per the rules.
I will protect the
At
innocent.
least I think that was a Pharah. I'm just gonna chill on this rooftop until everyone forgets that I exist. Wait, what? Okay, no, that's a Pharah. I'm pretty sure this is somehow set up so that you can't hurt the same heroes that you are. I'm if they're in the enemy team. I'm guessing that match might end when we're all the same type. Okay, no, that's one of mine. That's someone in my team, or not team, but someone that's already infected with the hero that I am. Okay.
Clearing the area.
Get one back here. Yes, not. Okay.
Justice reigns from above.
Okay. Guess that's it for Farah here. I really don't know what this works. Good job.
Select your hero.
Are we still gonna play or? Okay, there you go.
Now arriving at Mijang Tower.
Tower, except it's actually control center.
Select your hero.
Alright, let's try again. I don't think we need to start with any specific hero, do we? Which of these will be worse? Fuck it.
Fight.
My business.
This might be a deathmatch map. I'm sure deathmatch maps are their own thing. Just why I've never seen them, because I don't play deathmatch. Are you a Sen? Yes, you are. Okay, I guess we're starting a Sen thing.
True self is without form.
I got someone trying to be funny with turrets.
You defeat only yourself.
Alright, I guess I infected someone with the Sen. But then I got infected with the Hanzo. Oh boy. Also, thanks for the raid, Axel.
With every death comes honor,
Time to immediately die.
redemption.
I see that turret. Didn't actually see that it was a turret, but here we go. Oh boy. I know how to play Hanzo, he lied. Who is J clone? That's an Ash, okay.
My business, my rules.
How many symmetries are there? I wonder. Oh, fuck. Alright, another Hanzo's gun from the Hanzo pool. Oh boy. Died thrice. Who was thrice? Okay, that was a symmetry before they died, so I guess I'm switching.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder. Sentry online.
Just gotta...
Raksha Pranali Sanghatit Kari.
There you go. Oh dear. No, I'm okay with everything as long as there's no more Hanzos. I guess I'm spreading the Symmetra Empire here. I'm sorry to have to do this to you, because I honestly can't find out dear. The ashes that much. Oh wait, you're Symmetra too. Okay, which of you and I suppose all of them, okay. That's an ash, right? Oh, it was. See, I think the most difficult part of this mode is
My rules.
to... Oh yeah, that shit. Oh yeah, oh, that is better. I was wondering about that. Right, there you go.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
This is just gonna keep going back and forth, isn't it?
My
And it's my
business,
fault.
my rules.
Somehow, that's one of fuck, what's the word? I can't really use team, can I? Cause like, I got the everyone must die thing going on. With everyone other than yourself being red, but... Oh, there you go.
Hey,
Okay, guess we're all lashes here. Oh wait, there's the houses. I don't see you over there. Oh, because I do not like it very much when you say something that is technically true, but is inconvenient for me. Oh, hello, who are you? You're an Ash, okay. Oh boy, got handled. Oh, embarrassing. Guess I'm
With
staying.
every death comes honor.
It'll be time for me
With
to
honor,
die very soon.
redemption.
Well, thanks for just standing there, I guess. Okay, that's handled then.
Greetings.
I don't even know what fucking skins I'm wearing for any other character. I think I have, can at least say that I have non-default skins for most of the characters. Oh boy, the hunters are taking over now. I don't know if I'm okay with that. Most of the characters other than fucking Ash, at least. There's this one Symmetra trying to get away in the corner. And she did, I guess. Unless... Unless I don't know what. And the marathon never ends, and neither does my inability to... Boy. Let me guess. Yep. Time to switch back to Symmetra.
the true enemy of humanity is disorder.
Fuck, how does teleport work?
Teleporter online. We move swiftly.
Yep, see you later, dude.
Sentry online.
Oh wait, that's one of mine. I guess I'm just gonna say that now, one of mine, since...
Hello. Hello.
I know, shit. Here we go. Right. I don't even have anything left to say at this point.
Comes honor.
Yes, this is just how this works. Can't get on this... No, yes I can. Okay. Just gotta stand still while I aim, okay. Hope you don't mind. Ah, there we go. See, I'm pretty okay with anyone but Hanzo being the...
Humanity is disorder.
what do you call it? The last one standing. Oops. Oh wait. Okay, that one's supposed to be on my side, what? Can enemy symmetric turrets still hurt you even if you're smelled here?
Much better.
Okay, I did take that. I was wondering about that.
Why do you struggle against your feet?
I don't Let's get a camp right here until this thing responds. There we go. Oh, there you go. Everyone's Symmetra now. Should I even bother responding now? I mean... Could stick around. I guess I just have to shuffle out of here on my own volition. If I want this to...
Select your hero.
I want this to end, but why would I? So why the fuck is Mercy a... You know what, fuck it. A thing in this mode. That's what I wanna know.
I'll be watching over you. I could use some assistance.
See, what do you think is gonna win this fight? That's what I wanna ask you. I was wondering about that. He lied.
Come on, let's bring it together. This is gonna make you feel better.
And by you, I mean... Where the fuck are you? That's what I mean.
Feel that? Push off. I feel great.
Alright then. That'll work out. How the fuck did you not grab that thing that I just grabbed? Oh, alright. Okay, what? Did I just get killed by the... What? Hold on. Did I just get killed by another... Sen? How does that work? Part of me is wondering if I should bother trying to join the voice thing. Is anything even gonna happen in there? Oh boy, I see that there's an eraser over there. I guess. Oh, nothing more. Okay. Geez, there a need for that. Is there a need to keep killing the... Oh boy. Guess Senora 1, I don't know. I think I'm pretty much done here. But see, what I really want to find, and what I wanted to find from the beginning was... one of the really bad cathartic, what do you call it? Regular modes that just buff all the characters to a ridiculous level, like, I don't know, this one. And actually get inside and not just spectate. If I can at least have that. Oh, there we go. We're about to start, and I'm Orisa, I guess.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh dear. Go ahead and, you know... What you see here. So as this guy stops being fucking invincible, then maybe... Maybe something. I was gonna say, how the fuck have I not died yet?
Para reporting.
Well, let's see. I really don't know if fucking hamster is gonna be any better. But we can try to find out. Just can't do this all day. By this I mean something that I actually failed to do, so didn't actually do much. But they looked like I was trying to. Yes, I'm just gonna do this all day. Until I die, which is very much... very much, very unlikely. I forgot what the first half of that sentence was, but
Into the eye.
but it was positive. Then. That applies nonetheless. Oh dear, okay. Hey, look at that actually. I managed to stop myself before I just fell for the ult again. What a concept. And yes, as you can see, I am... This is 100% esports level gameplay right here. This is how the people who play this game okay, I don't.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
Actually get sponsorships from it and
This will help.
you have to play it in stadiums and shit. And who end up in museums such as the fucking Victoria and Albert Museum, which had the video games exhibit.
Get me.
Which I got a book for, which I actually haven't really looked at. Up till now, since yeah, the exhibit was a little bit less than I don't know, sensible. Not quite sure what word I would use for that. And for some reason I can't quite figure out why, but I keep forgetting my train of thought. I keep losing my train of thought, but well, I just did it again, but then it seems I can, keep okay, now that I can actually have some quiet, keep it with me for a second. What I was trying to remember was that this game was actually featured in that exhibit at one point. But literally all they showed of it was apparently people like Diva, and that's it. And a bunch of YouTube videos were made about her. And she has a fan base, just like a lot of fictional characters do. And apparently in this particular example was museum-worthy. Or at least short segment of a looping 4-part clip that plays in a museum. Worthy of that at least. And well, to be fair here, when you look at this, isn't the first thing you think of, it belongs in a museum? It's very, very artistic, you see. It's like an epic poem. It rhymes. Well, actually, most epic poems don't even rhyme. They just have like a certain meter. So just pretend I didn't say that. I'm actually kind of wondering how much I'm actually being heard over all this. This T.S. Eliot masterwork. Alright, we won. There you go. That was a pure show of skill right there, as you might imagine. At this point I realized that Reaper is one of the characters that I didn't even have a custom skin for. Let's watch this play of the game. Oh, okay, I see what that is. See, I kind of wanted to find a game like this, but where you can just do fucking Ash spam. Oh boy, another Reaper got the card here. I really wonder how fucking Roadhog got those. Wonder if he just kept shoving people off the map with shotgun spam. Well, I don't know, I guess I'm gonna keep on the stay on the thing for a second, and if everyone leaves, I'm gonna leave too. And look for the... See, I could make a room myself with the rules that I want, but
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
I'm basically completely certain that I'll just
I find
okay, everyone's still here.
more agreeable these days.
End up I'll just end up not actually getting anything out of that. Which has been the case with every single time that I've attempted that, so you know. I do have some empirical evidence to support that theory. What sprays do I have? Yeah, maybe some of those characters that I can't fucking play. Oh, this is the map. There we go.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
See, I knew that was gonna happen. It was just a matter of how long it was gonna take to happen. Actually, I could put that face on this side. There we go. Perfect. Hold on. Watch that pro gameplay right there. Yeah, I don't actually have to fucking preload at all in this mode. Oh, I was like, where the fuck are you? Yeah, whatever you say. I'll get right on that. Oh, one of them. Okay, I'm actually kind of wondering how the fuck didn't Sarya die when I do that. Pretty sure she didn't have her bubble at that point. There we go. Just fucking hope that none of the fucking... Not much of anything shows up over there. I have to find the play button, of course it did. Still capturing the point? No, of course we're not. Cute, nobody died there. This fucking Reaper was in his... invisible mode. What's going on? Okay. Sorry, just doing the grab thing. I was wondering why the fuck is... You know... Am I seeing what I'm seeing? But there was an actual answer. Did that seriously kill no one, not even me? Did that seriously kill no one, not even Roadhog? Or whoever the fuck wasn't, you know, shielded. Okay. So the question is, when the fuck will... Oh boy, there's an Ash. Somewhere. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, this might go on for a while. Call it a hunch. Fucking Reaper, Jesus Christ. Oh, let's see what's going on. Fucking Reaper's just gonna be spamming the same shit, then there's not a lot of hope, is there? See, that's the trouble with these modes whenever there's a Reaper and a Sarya. Just keep spamming the same shit over and over again, so that's... They're not really hurting you when they do that, but... You can't get them out of the way either, and that's the concern. Because you can't get them off the fucking point. I'm just gonna camp the fucking tire until Reaper materializes again. And then miss it. Motherfucker, right. Just gonna stay on the point until I immediately get killed by the fucking Reaper ult. Alright. That happened. Okay, something. I guess someone managed to kill Reaper. Oh, damn. Get the fuck out of here, Lucio. Oh, here it comes again.
But why are you out here, be wily enemy?
What now? Kill the really enemy. Oh, I think that moment has passed, unfortunately, but it's obviously so I can use the crash ability. That you mysteriously never see them use in the game, but you can harness for yourself whenever you need to. But thanks for 3-month-long subscription, I see. Okay, I guess this is working out somehow. Well, now I am one of the mini bosses, like the... I don't know what Kirby mini boss is the most like, what I'm trying to think. So I'm thinking of that gorilla guy that plays football. Or walrus that throws ice blocks, but I think either those are quite roadhog-like enough, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore because it's no longer a factor. I'm playing Planet Robobot now, I guess. Right, let's do the most wiliest play ever. So we need to do that from a little bit farther away. Yeah, so is Reaver, so it's kind of a mood point right now. I'm just gonna let it sit right here. Hey, thanks for the fucking Saryograph putting me out of harm's way. This is when I review, but I somehow have never played or... Oh fuck. Wait, what? Okay, hold the phone. You can actually destroy the mech while it's self-destructing, because otherwise I'm not quite sure I understand what I just witnessed. That kind of changes things, doesn't it? Right now I guess it's back to... oh boy. Back to running away and doing the fucking hidden run strategy again. I'm just gonna sit back here and keep doing this over and over again. This'll work out, right? Okay, that didn't work out. There we go. Oh boy, here comes Reaper. But you know what, I consider this a win, because at least we're getting him away from the point. Oh, motherfucker. Oh. If anyone else gets close though. It's quite so much a win. And we also kind of need someone else that isn't, you know... that isn't me to get on the objective, so that I can actually capture it. When I finally back from my expedition into the heart of Europe, I will make a joke about how I'm not and how I just managed to just find a computer good enough to play this and stream it. Have a decent microphone. Just lying on the street, but that would be mean, so instead I'm gonna say yes, I'm back. managed to find some pretty good things over there, like some caffeine brews called Valpurgia that I didn't actually go into.
Play of the game.
I can't believe I went to space either. This is the first time hearing about it. There you go. So you got something else you can fucking spam in this mode. You can, if you pick, or if you get Moira, I guess, in this mode, since it's mystery.
Impeccable. Epic. Just getting started.
You can just throw orbs everywhere and just have that fill the screen. Poor gee, I sure do wonder what this could be, this highlight. See, it's kind of weird, because it's like the very first time I actually started playing this game. I just did a bunch of bot matches, and the first time I got play of the game from the mystery algorithm was with the fucking diva mech bailout thing. I don't remember doing it. Actually, I do remember this. It was just when I kept spamming the fucking grenades, wasn't it? That's the only thing that would explain it. And hey, look at that, I actually have a custom highlight intro for Anna who I never play. Look at all this skill. Yeah, and I had some guy in a bookstore in Amsterdam tell me how apparently whatever literature comes out of the Netherlands is actually not at all in line with my interests. And anything that they had over there that was like that was translations, so you know, clearly I can corner the market if I learn how to write in Dutch. See, I want to find one like this, but that lets, it's like no limits Ash all the time, but I don't know if I can realistically expect something that specific. I don't know. Did I try to make it myself? I really don't think I'm gonna be able to find one. Oh boy, hold on. Can I get into this one without it just being a spectator thing? Because if I can, oh boy, here we go.
My business?
I see, even though we're about to lose, yeah, just in time for a loss. I'm guessing I joined. Yep, there we go. Did I try to blow up the House of Lords? No, but I did get frustrated when my family didn't know what that was, even though we got there on that day. And you know what, even if we didn't even see any anonymous masks getting burned or anything, even though they're supposed to do that on that day. Alright, you know, in before everyone leaves, right after I get here.
Just getting started.
Okay.
What'd you expect?
I don't remember what I did, but I do have a thing full of pictures here somewhere. I'm kind of wondering if I should bother to like put those up anywhere, because I was gonna do that, but then I got lazy, because like I took a lot of pictures, but I feel like I would have to label all of them. Let's see. Gee, I wonder. Okay, when did I get to this place? Was it this one? No, this is in Brussels. It was right after this. One picture I managed to get of the Eurostar train really hurriedly because it actually got delayed by like almost an hour because apparently there was something else on the tracks. That's what the fucking loudspeaker guy kept saying. In 3 languages, so it took longer each time. It was in Belgium and it was going to London, so you had to say it in French, in Dutch, and in English.
Watch this.
Wonder if I'll ever have the kind of credentials you would need for a job like that. Well, I guess I would need to know how to drive a train too, so probably not.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
But he just kept saying like, there is, sorry people, humans, but there's a mysterious object on the tracks. So we can't move. Better buckle down. Better go buy a drink and give us more money for our incompetence.
3, 2, 1. Attack commence.
This is... yeah, it is. I sure wonder who these characters could be. I can't tell at all. Oh dear. Fucking Bastion. Guess I should have seen that coming. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh dear. Alright, let's take the objective, shall we? Actually, kind of weirded out by how. Oh boy. What the fuck am I doing? I was trying to do the... what do you call it?
No one can hide from my sight.
Shotgun blast, but I keep getting put off by how
Time to change things up.
it takes so long to recharge under normal rules.
Thanks.
And yeah, that was the highlight of of my journey, I guess. On that day. Don't even remember what I did that day.
Objective's mine.
And pretty much all I did was I went to, that was when we left Bruges and went to Brussels for fuck's sake. Brussels first and then we took the train to London from there.
You get
So I
me
actually
riled up.
spent that morning finding 2 geocaches and half of the second one.
Fully charged. Get in there.
I was just trying to figure out how to cross the highway. That was a mystery.
Nano boost administered.
I've got you in my sights.
What else? I can't remember like what it even... Oh yeah, it was in like this garden place. It was like a farmyard. It was weird. Oh boy, my ultimate is... There we go. Oh look, I actually managed to invoke the title of the stream in the game for once. What an unusual experience this has become. How's the most mysterious thing you're discovering in your adventure? By adventure, do you mean that one attempt to cross the highway that I just mentioned, or like the entire journey? Because if it's the former, I guess I was vexed by... oh dear. By the fact that I had to go through a dark tunnel filled with graffiti and I actually stopped to take a picture, and of the few people that were around there, nobody said or did nothing. Well, I guess I shouldn't be that weirded out, because like, I try really hard to not project that I'm a filthy tourist whenever I go places. But no one else in my family does, so that's fun. And like the very few times that I don't do that, I get really self-conscious, but no, apparently there was no reason for me to do that. Well, that and the fact that just everywhere in the first half of that journey, see, it's really weird. Because, like, when you go to, if you ever go to the Netherlands and you go to any city over there, you will discover everyone and their moms have bikes and they move around on their bikes. And, like, the entire infrastructure of absolutely everywhere over there is built around bikes. And so the bikers basically feel like they own the road, because they do. But when it comes to the people who actually drive cars, like there's something I noticed, and I think it was the... Was it the Hag? I can't remember if it was the Hag or if it was Leiden. Trying to remember, I think it was the Hag, yeah, yes. And I went to look for the last geocache that I found over
No
there.
one can hide from my sight.
Basically discovered that when it comes to cars, there's... Oh boy. Okay, shut down. There really aren't many like traffic lights anywhere, even though there's a lot of roads that are, I don't know, car-worthy. So what just happens is that you, if you want to cross the street, you just gotta find a crosswalk, and if there's a car coming, they just have to stop. And, you know, coming from one of the biggest cities in the world, and later going to London, which is another one of the biggest cities in the world, where it's like, you know, cars behave the way you usually see them behave. I'm just like, how is this possible that, you know, people actually give a shit?
Always hit my mark.
See you all around. Okay. Well, maybe I'll be saying that for too long. Maybe another 15 minutes, I don't know. It's like, what else would I be... I don't know, hold on. I'm guessing that one person that said that left, but are there other people left? Well, I guess something else that happened is the weird realization that, hey, the public transport system where I live is actually pretty good on a worldwide scale. And the... oh dear. And the... what do you call it? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the subway system in London is actually nowhere near as complicated as I thought it was. It's like very slightly more complicated than the one where I live, because where I live it's really straightforward. It's like there's like 14 lines or something, and if you get on a train on any line,
We have an understanding. We have an understanding. You need to repeat yourself.
what was I saying? I kinda lost my train of thought. I think it was about the subway where I live. So basically, there's a bunch of lines, and whichever line you want to go to, you get on a train and it will take you all the way to the end of the line, because it's like... well, I'm pretty sure they will, because some of the lines are significantly longer than others, especially the older ones, but no matter what train you get on, it will take you all the way to the end if you stay on for that long. And you know, in a lot of cities in Europe and elsewhere in the world, I guess, it really worked like that. Because I remember that the subway in New York City was like that as well, where if you're getting on a particular line, you also need to look at the train itself, because like some of them will only go to a certain station down the line, up to a certain station down the line. So you have to always be attentive to how far whichever train you're getting on is going. So, you know, that's fun. I mean, it's not really a big complication or anything, but it is a little bit of a step down from incredibly simple, which is what I'm used to. Ooh.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Where's everyone? Oh, they're over there. Oh, he was waiting. Okay, he was waiting for the rest. Oh dear.
Thanks.
For the rest of them, and here I thought that he was waiting for me, so he could also give me a speed boost. How naive I was. But yeah, something else to know about public transport in London specifically is that there's this card that you can get there called the Oyster card that's good for just about everything. You can use it to ride the metro, you can use it to ride the Dalham Light Railway or whatever it's called, and you can use it to ride buses, and you can use it to ride the National Rail system, and I use it for all of those things. And I'm pretty sure there's other stuff that I didn't mention that you can use it for as well. And see, I don't think I've ever seen that anywhere in the world where it's like homogenized with
It needs more
how you can pay for it. Speaking of how you can pay for it, I don't think I've ever seen anywhere else use their system, which is you check in at the start of your journey and like your credit that you have in your card isn't used up at that time. But rather based on how far you go, you have to use another card reader thingy to check out at the end, and at that point, based on where you went, that's when it charges you. Which kind of leaves me curious as to, you know, what happens if you have like, I don't know, 10 pence on your card and you go somewhere that costs £5 or something. What would happen if you did that? I'm kind of wondering if I will ever find out. I mean, I could probably just look it up. It's probably a fairly common concern, I would guess. You know, why don't I go ahead and hurriedly look that up as soon as I get to the... Actually, right now, because it's gonna be like a little delay before we actually start the next round. Okay, London. What if there's not enough credit on my Oyster card?
I'm ready to kill.
Time to try and figure this out. Remember, blah blah blah, buses, blah blah blah. Well, I mean, the buses are different if you you just have to like check in onto a bus, you don't gotta check out, you just leave. If you're using pay as you go, blah blah blah, and don't touch in or out, you have an incomplete journey and be charged maximum fare, be issued a penalty fare, or be prosecuted. Okay then. Hold on, gotta minimize this window. There we go. Well, it sure is great that I don't actually live over there. See, it's one of those things, like, the UK and the US are like that, in my eyes. Like, sure, they're nice places to visit, but when I want to live there, probably not in this day and age. Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Objective's mine. Better get on the objective. You don't want to lose.
Yeah, there we are. Oh dear. Is that a bastion? And it's playing just like the human players play, what do you know?
Thanks.
I can do turret mode all day, every day. That's how you win, right? Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. I just, you know, don't mind me, folks, just reloading back here.
I'm on fire.
Need healing.
No one can hide from my
I'm dead. Where's the I need healing thing? There it is, to the right. I don't have a shortcut for it.
Don't waste my time.
That's fine.
Time to change things up.
I think my team's got this, you know, just a hunch.
My ultimate is almost ready.
I think he'll be ready by the time I get over there and shoot someone. There we go.
Enemy in my sight.
Oh, okay, well. I probably should have stayed back a little more.
Do you need me to repeat myself?
Well, at least I throw out the bomb before I died.
Stand.
What's that?
Healing it
Hannah?
up.
I think that is Hannah. Oh dear. I actually have a problem here.
Here it comes.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if that had been Soldier or not. Who's still alive in their team? It's Soldier and Saryan. And Bastion.
They are getting on my nerves.
Bastion likes that game. That's super artsy and everyone seems to be in love with it, but I just don't get it. Even though it's an okay game, gameplay-wise, that's pretty much the only part of it that I can appreciate.
Hide from my sight.
Oh dear.
Get in there, fire in the hole.
Oh dear, I was meaning to... What the fuck, you're still alive. Well, not anymore. Ah, there we go. Oh, thanks, whatever. Hate how Twitch gives me a cheeky fucking error. Oh boy. Medical Twitch machine. Got unplugged. Still telling me if it's an issue on my end or timing out the latency. Well, you know Twitch. You know how excellent their management has always been. You know, of the good decisions they've made. You know how much it's benefited everyone.
Do something.
There are some things that are very, very certain. I got 5 Bob kills, okay, I guess that didn't...
You haven't seen anything yet.
that Bob deployment wasn't completely... you know, worthless. Alright, I think it's time for me to leave the game. Let's see. I mean, do I dare go into quick play again and try to play some Ash? Or do I go into the game browser one more time and see what kind of shit they have on here? Well, see, all you have to fucking do is look at the titles and you have everything you need. What's nothing? How do I just search for Ash? What Ash gimmick? Oh boy. What about this one? What Ash gimmick games, I was gonna say, are... open right now. I guess this is one. Wonder if people will come in here. There's only 2 spots left to fill. Okay, we got a full thing. There you go. Game are you currently working on in your leisure time? That's a good question. Basically haven't been playing any games for the past couple of weeks because of travel, but now that I'm here, I don't know.
Select your hero.
I'm trying to get a little bit back into Monster Hunter, I guess. Boy, I got a no limits thing. You know what that means. Who needs a tank? I mean, we have a Lash other than the... Well, we can't really check on the other team right now, other than the AI on us. But yeah, I'm at... I still haven't... Well, you know the part in Monster Hunter when... I have to kill 3 Elder Dragons before we... Before you can, like, go any further. Basically been stuck in that part for a long time because I'm really incompetent. But Well, I mean, the first one that I managed to beat there in that sequence was Kushala, because it was just like laughably easy once you start using the flash spots. And I managed to beat Valhazak not too long ago, because he actually got decorations that completely negate his gimmick, which is lowering the size of your health bar. But I still haven't beaten Teostra. I did try going up against it one time, and I got destroyed, so... Boy. Oh, there you go. I should probably just fall back and fucking heal myself.
Healing enough.
There we go.
I'm securing the objective.
Only
Anyone want
wait
to
on
join me?
3 other dragons reduce health you can... Oh dear. Oh, that's a bob. I was wondering what the fuck was up with that 2 enemy bobs deployed at the same time.
Time to change things up.
Yeah, separately. But yeah, I'm just like stalling. I'm just kind of pretend that I'm already at the point where it's just all farming all the time. There we go. Saved it.
Much better.
Okay, this is like... Well, it's not quite no cooldown at all, but it's pretty close. That's a workout. Okay, there's a buff. I was wondering what was up with that. And fight Teostra and the Death Field.
Heal up.
I guess I'll try that. Because yeah, so far there's only been... See, it's a bit like Dark Souls boss, I guess, where the thing is to actually...
Much better.
well, I don't know, how do I phrase this? Actually, not so sure how to best put this. Like, Dark Souls bosses, typically the way you figure out that you actually...
Down the objective.
Or the way you know that you've actually figured out how to properly fight the bosses that you managed to solo it. And you just kind of, beat it by yourself. And so far there's only been a couple of, much like with Dark Souls bosses, there's only been a couple of Monster Hunter monsters that I didn't manage to beat by myself yet. Mostly because I haven't really bothered to try. Okay. And those two are, I think they're only 2.
Escort the payload.
But ones I'm thinking of are Kirin and the other one. Nergigantu, that's the other one.
The payload.
Kirin because, I don't know, just... haven't bothered to try more than once. And Nergi because the one time that you're pretty much forced to kill him because of plot reasons, I was actually playing with other people, and we just kind of go up to that part, and I never bothered to try and hunt it again by myself. I don't actually know. Well, I mean, according to some sources, aka the people that I played with that time, the Gigante is actually kind of bad with, just the death attacks. That's what I was trying to say. It's still a little bit destructive right now, I'm not sure why. How the fuck am I not dead? Alright, well. Go ahead and duck back here real quick so I can get this. There we go. Easy. Oh boy. Oh boy. And then the one Hansel that's on the opposite team will.
That was not in the plan.
I can't know, I pretty much managed to beat Kieran a couple of times, but both times were with, like during co-op runs. Oh, that was the Bob. Alright.
You get me riled up.
And I'm trying to remember. I think the first time I went up against Kieran was, and actually killed it was with, God, I'm just losing my train of thought horribly. Because there's too much shit going on. But what I'm trying to say is, let's see if I can actually focus this time. The first time I actually managed to get a Kieran kill during a co-op thing was because the weird glitch that I might have posted somewhere. I assumed that it was a glitch. Where basically someone put down a bunch of barrel bombs and then they almost have 1,000,000 in damage as a result. So pretty much insta-killed it. And then the other time was after a bunch of different attempts at someone who was like, I think lower rank than they should have been for a Kieran fight. Or just lower equipment. Doesn't really matter that much rank-wise.
We're out of time. Let's get this done.
With a bunch of other people who were a bit, you know, above that level, and
Payload's on the way.
well, that time I just fought normally with like the weapon that's become my main weapon, which is the switch axe. Okay.
I'm gonna get you for that.
Is this the what the fuck? Is that that's an AI character, isn't it? I was gonna say. How the fuck is why the fuck is Tiana just frozen there?
Score 1-0. Switching sides.
Lightning floor spam where you need to stand and exact dots kneel then follow by trying to spam you with this hard so you need gems to extend your roll when you Kieran builder desired. Well, I don't know. Should I bother trying to keep the anything? Bunch of people just left. Oh no, it's 4v4 at least. I guess I should at least see this game through to the end, because this is getting to the point where it's getting kind of old. Oh, oh dear, no, I didn't mean that.
My business, my rules.
But yes, I sure do like yes. Well, there's no one gonna pick. Did I get disconnected somehow, or I guess people are just indecisive.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Could be either or, you know. I forgot what I was saying before I started saying that same sort of things. What else is new? Well, I guess we just can't. Actually, it's 3v4 now, and two of those totals are bots, so it doesn't really matter. Didn't hit anything with it. Nope. There are two. Okay, that's ours. I was gonna say there are two others on the enemy team, but then that wasn't quite right. Can I get the feeling we're gonna lose, you know, colored a wild suspicion. Yeah, team kill for the other team, perhaps. What about the Arch Tempered? Oh boy, stop that Arch Tempered because it's what? Flashpots. Bugs. So I don't even know how many levels it's gonna go up to.
Time to
I
change
figured
things
that
up.
at least up until the point that I am, there's like regular low rank, high rank, and tempered. It's like different tiers of the same monsters. I see.
Diva reporting in. Nerf get me riled up.
I don't even know if there would be, at this point I don't even know if there would even be a good reason to go up against just a regular tempered. Just like, I guess the main motivation you get for, in a way, to go up against the, like, just the high rank versions of the low rank monsters is that you get different materials that you need for, you know, making better shit.
I'm gonna get you for that.
And there are some monsters that only show up in high rank. So there's that. Yeah, I realize this.
You get me riled up.
Oh boy, buffering hell again. Well, not for much longer, I suspect. I didn't even need to go to the end. Just need to, like, get a certain level of score. But yeah,
Play of the game.
you know, lesser numbers equals more chance of winning. That's a big surprise. Well, lesser numbers on the opposite team. What the fuck? What gold medals did I get? What was that indeed? I wasn't even looking. Objective time. But like in that whole match, you're down to limited 4 eliminations counts as gold medal, okay. Well, that's how you know you've hit the fucking... the good modes, he lied. So what highlights came from that, let me see. So why is my stupid microphone wire so prone to getting tangled up in everything? This might be my opportunity to... hold on. Come here and start this thing up. I wasn't looking. What happened? Hold on. I was too distracted. There we are. Okay, oh wait, this is a butt match though, so this isn't the match that I just ended. It's nothing special, if you ask me. What about this one though? I sure did wonder. Yeah, I couldn't even follow what was going on there, so no thanks. And I guess I should put or save some of these, like, why the fuck did I get play of the game in any of these? I can't even remember. Let's watch them again, so I can remind myself how surprised I was that whatever shit that I did ended up getting play of the game somehow. Alright, this is locking up a bunch of AI roadhogs into the abyss. Quintuple kill. If that last one had fallen, it would have been team kill. Alright, sure. I don't know. What am I gonna name these? I'm running out of brain power today. Oh, that's one. What about this one? I don't even remember what fucking matches it could possibly be from. But I'm sure it'll come to me. Yeah, that's time I remember that I could shoot more than one orb at a time. Sometimes. Guess I'm gonna save all of these because I have infinite space or something. I don't know. I don't know. I think that one of the things I did in a game not very long ago would be a better fit for that no-sell thing. But I've already forgotten what that might have been. Let's see what's going on in the world. That's saved, I guess. Yeah, both of these are. Now for this last one, such show was new. I already watched. Oh. This last one, what could this one be about? Yes, that one time I fucking pushed by myself like an idiot and somehow worked out because this brigade just completely dropped the ball there. So the fucking mercy rest was wasted. You know what? I don't know. This one is gonna be cold. There we go. And just because I remember that that happened, I guess what I'm gonna do is a bit more quick play and then the fuck out of here. Might actually try something different if, depending on how I feel. Whenever I'm done with that. Okay, what's going on? Is it actually saving the thing, or what? Oh, there he goes. Your system may be unresponsive during this time. You can't click on anything. Oh wait, yes you can. There we go. See, why do these two show up as saved and it's fucking weird. Well, hold on. Let me just go ahead and take a look at the thing here in the actual file browser to make sure that it's actually there. Folders, devices, see, there you go. It's here, I think it should be. Sleep at the wheel. ELC Media Player, where the fuck are you? Are you actually gonna open this? Yeah, okay, that's too loud though. Okay, so that's there. No cell. That's there. And whichever the other one was, the pit. And thermodynamics, and we need a healer, they said, which is another one that's I can see down there. Alright, so they all saved, so I don't have to be paranoid about that, I guess. Not that it really matters, but I just get in quick play and fuck around for like 2 more minutes before I just say fuck it. Browse while waiting. What shall I browse though? Fully becomes the swatter. Wonder what that's about.
Style industries. Prepare to attack.
Okay.
Select your view.
Wait, this is the actual attack. Okay, never mind. Selecting this guy after all. I'm gonna play a healer for once, I guess. We'll be fine. Yeah, I know. We got 2 healers, but no tank.
I will be your shield.
I sure do have a Hanzo, though. We do have that.
It is time to act.
My mace is fully loaded.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I don't even feel the.
The what?
You're not scared, are you?
Alright, we got a tank now at least. Alright, let's capture objective A. Maybe. Or just watch that guy just rolls up and kills himself. That's cool.
Shield holding. They're on me.
Okay, that just happened. I actually have people, you know, hiding in my side, so there's that.
I'll take care of you.
I'm just gonna walk away from that tracer. That'll work. Oh, maybe you don't. Not getting anywhere will go because apparently the enemy team is just everywhere. Just on the left side.
This is all part of the learning process.
I don't know about that. Yeah, I get a feeling it's really gonna be oh, okay. Just gonna
Shield holding. Behind you. Damage boost engaged. Now we're in business.
right, yeah, you're gonna
Du mår bättre snart.
right, whatever you say. Well, thanks for putting that someplace that doesn't actually put me in danger. I appreciate it. Boy, well, my shield is fucking down, but alright, I guess it didn't matter at the end. Alright, fellas.
Giving you a little extra. Heilstrahl aktiviert.
Yeah, getting the point, so you can actually, you know. Okay.
I got you covered. Time on. Rally to me.
Get our shields right here, and watch us the tire never actually gets here. Okay.
Objective A captured. Commence
What?
attack.
Right, there they are. I was wondering where they'd gone. So we're all back here in this one place.
Get behind me.
Seems a little convenient. A little short-sighted, if you will. But no time to fake spread out a little bit and actually just remain concentrated in the same area.
Offense is a good defense.
Well, it's the opposite of that one attack from Splatoon, you see. In this version, whoever does it last loses.
Damage increase. Keep it coming. Pull it quick. I'm taking damage. More back this long.
Oh boy. Well, I see the Symmetra turrets, but too late.
This is all part of the learning process.
Boy.
Now we're in business.
Oh, there you go.
Armor. Right beside me.
What a nice guy. Oh boy.
Shield taking damage. Taking. Team med. You might want to keep your distance. We still need
Oh, hey, there you go.
thanks. More back this long. My barrier's about to go.
Yeah, my barrier's gone. I don't know where the rest of my team went, but yes, I was the prime target there. Yeah, a bit of a misguided effort that was.
Ultimate is charging.
You'll feel better soon.
Boy.
Help me.
Okay. Alright, she's getting...
Not to mention some bumps and bruises.
Oh, alright, somebody managed to get behind. Is there no way for us to flank? I mean, trying to, you know, not just walk straight down the middle, which seems to be what's getting us killed here, but very limited success. I think straight down the middle is the only way to, like, get to the other area there. That's the thing. Oh, I guess just the pathway over there. Okay, whoever's up there needs to...
Don't mess with me. Throw it to me.
Okay.
Step on.
There we go. It worked out somehow or another. And this gives me an excuse to just quit immediately, I guess. Hey Mercy, thanks for playing Mercy, I guess. Hey, who else? I don't know, you, I guess. I'm sure you did something good. I'll just assume that was the case.
It's nice to be appreciated.
You know, I'm getting endorsed. How do you know by one person? I don't think having an endorsement really does anything for you. It's just like something you give to... Oh shit, I need to get out of here. There. I need to get out of here before it gets me in a queue for yet another game. Boy, what could this highlight be? And once that's the case, then it's like, fuck it. I gotta have to stay here and see this through. I get the feeling I was talking about something before that, but it's already completely evaporated from my brain, if so. Yeah, look, I remember where the fucking healing thing was there, the little med thingy. Well, go ahead and delete that now. I'm gonna be coming back to this today, but yeah, that was a thing. And before I completely murder this, there's something that I now feel a little bit compelled to try. You know, partially just for its own sake, but oh shit, hold on. But also partially for the sake of trying to figure out... Wait, what? Ooh, why? Okay, someone gifted me a sub. Someone else, and I don't know why. Hold on.
No!
Ah, okay. How do I know this person? Do I know this person at all? That's the question I'm really... Oh, okay, I think I see why. Never mind. I figured it out. Alright. I'm not gonna speak of that. Also, I guess I don't need to have this open. I'm too close on apps, because the thing that I'm about to unleash here... Okay, what? I have 2 items in my inventory in Steam. Why? It's coupons, oh boy. 10% off tracks, whatever that is, and 10% off whatever this is. What is this? The train, okay. Because, why? How do I own that? Cost me to receive these. Doesn't say. Okay. It's really useful. This one I get the feeling I know. But, or at least the range of it. I don't know which specific one, but yeah. Yeah, I get the feeling, but now what I want to do is not actually look at that stuff on Steam, but to come over here and... And before I click on this, I might as well... And there we go. It's not really multiplayer right now, it's more sing. Sung, yeah, yes, that's exactly what I meant. Thank you, alright. So when I click on this, how many minutes until my computer goes into full-on meltdown mode? That's what I want to find out today. Actually, open up the hardware monitor to see just how bad this is gonna be. And, Jesus Christ. Come, I have 2 fucking image viewer windows open on Windows on the taskbar, and yet one of them, okay. Completely refused to disappear until I try to focus on it right now. Where's this? Is this the one? Yeah, there we go. Time to switch from mouse and keyboard to ye old analog controller. For a short time. Okay, if I'm not, you know, if memory serves, if memory does not fail me here, hold on. I need to, I don't know. Why the fuck is this, you know, not... Is the taskbar on this window not disappearing? Well, whatever. But yeah, this should be max settings, so... Let's see how long it takes for this thing to completely demolish my computer. Gotta close some other windows since something's up. Have to get my login bonus. What could it be? Call the turrets siege available. Each 16 or higher, which I don't have, is available there. Or required. Until November 15th, oh boy. I guess I'm gonna miss it. What a shame. Oh boy. Well, unless I manage to unlock my hunter rank tonight, which isn't gonna happen. So let's see, I got this, this. I guess I'm gonna keep this and bring Flashbox 2 just in case. I'm actually gonna go to my chat pop-out window that I haven't scrolled up. I can read this again. Okay. Probably, worse shit that is better against fire, but well, that's why I got this jacket. It's like the Barnos jacket, but no, I already pet the pig today. I guess I'm doing it again though, even though I'm trying to actually, interact with the chest. So let's see. Well, I am going up against fire dude, so I should probably use my. So I have 2 ice. I have 1 ice and 1 water weapon. I'm wondering which one would be better for this. Jura drought 630 to 70 on this one, which will probably be. I don't know. It'll probably be better at retaining sharpness. That's the thing, but I'm gonna try this one. Fuck it. Still need like 1 material to be able to upgrade both of them. Need the Legiana Jump for the Frost Reaver and something else for the Jura thing that I have equipped now. And I don't remember what. But let's see, what else did I, Jesus Christ, have in my inventory? Hey Poogie, can you not right now? I'm trying to. Hey Poogie, come over here. There you go. I got the ancient potion, sure. I'm probably gonna need when my fucking food bonus runs out after I die. And what else am I? Well, I guess that's pretty much it. I just need to eat. Alright, I am genuinely amazed that my computer's not on fire right now. I am kinda curious though, like I said to open the hardware monitor, so where are you? See how boiling hot it is. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I don't care about that. Let's see. Set CPU load. Yeah, total. It's pretty high, but not as high as you might imagine, Right, here we go, generic memory. I'm guessing that's the. I don't know what that is actually, because it shows a lot of stuff. Actually, no, it doesn't. It's just like the RAM. Never mind. It's a separate thing. So yeah, GPU temperature 81C right now. Acceptable ranges, I guess, for this game. Let's see how long it stays that way. I'm gonna tell you I was kind of sad when I realized I couldn't use my specialized cooler with the new CPU that I got because well, it wasn't didn't fit with the specs of the new motherboard, I guess, but the stock cooler that I got with said new, what do you call it?
Hey, partner.
Stock cooler that I got with said new CPU. That's what I was trying to say before I just completely lost my train of thought, like I always do. What about that stock cooler? It works better than expected. That's what I was trying to say. Just fucking finish that sentence so I can forget about it. There. It's hard, okay. I think I'm also gonna need like the cold protection or heat protection potions. I think you can get those here though, can't you? Yeah, these.
Is gonna back the Teostra? You or me?
Fuck if I know.
I like a good competition.
I don't. I am pathologically terrified of competition, you see. Because I have no self-confidence. And let's see. already died to Teostra once, so should be I don't know, probably outside of its usual there. I had to imagine, because that's what happened with my second attempt at Valhazak. It wasn't in its nest. I first found it outside of it. And of course there's gonna be no cutscene, since this is not gonna be the first time that I do this. Okay, I can see Teostra, and I'm also probably gonna have to... Probably gonna need a few more of these. Like, there's like these snow mushrooms or whatever that... I'm gonna see if I can get to one of those. That you can pick up and make into more cold drinks. And I guess there's one of them down here somewhere based on the map. Yeah, I'm just walking straight towards it right now. But, well, I forgot what button does what there, but... A free meal, right, I have that. I'm probably gonna need this thing. I probably should have brought the fucking fireproof mantle, actually, but... Oh, there's Teostra. Actually, yeah, get the footprints. Probably need as many of these as we can get. Seared fur. Which changes its lighting. Right, well, I guess Teostra's not in the fucking lair right now, so... This should be a good sign, I guess. Guy. Wait, let me get these footprints first and then... You don't mind if I, come up to you, do you? This is cool, okay? Just be cool. This is perfectly fine, and you should, just stay still. This is for your own good, I swear. Let me try to stab it, which I failed to that time, because I got the thing charged. Oh dear. Oh fuck. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. At least I've got the... I was gonna say at least I've got the stun protection, because I think that I could have rationalized that I didn't get stunned that time, but... Shit. Perhaps it was something different. Must be doing something right, I guess. Hold on. I didn't realize I never actually fucking bothered to put on the vitality mantle. Time for the most exciting part of Monster Hunter, which is inventory management. You could probably just solve this entirely by just, you know, setting up the weapon wheel. Really, that made sense, but that would require competence, you see. And good thinking, and you know I don't have those things. Which sure does take a while, doesn't it, to get unstunned from the roars. Eliminating those kinds of roars. Oh, okay. I'm not sure how I did that, but I'll take it. Take that with the fucking R attack, not even the regular jumping attack. Wait a minute, where that is possible. that, I guess. Wish there was a faster turn, I can tell you. You got your weapon out like this. Right, my fucking mantle is dead. Oh yeah, this guy's over here. Aren't you guys supposed to capture the monsters that I bring over to this location? There's one right here, right now. You're not gonna help me with it? That's not very cash money of you. Shit. I know it's fucking boogered off to a different location, so you know. I really don't know if that's gonna be an option at all at this point, actually. Wait, before I go any further, let me go ahead and not just get another cool drink, which I probably should do, but also do this. Just in case, because I have no idea if the other one's still in effect or not. I guess it probably was. Hey, it's free meal anyway, so... I'm actually not sure why fucking dude was doing that. Like doing the tail attack when I was running up against its face. If I had actually not fallen for that, that would have been embarrassingly ineffective. But I just took the bait. That was all my fault. Right, hold on. Just gotta... Just take a quick step back. Seem to be working out remarkably well so far, I gotta tell you. I'm going by all shit. Okay, well, never mind. Just gonna go ahead and, yeah, get the fuck out of there while I heal. Hey, it's running away too. How do you know? I don't even need to go that way to catch up to it this time. Oh boy. This is right here, why isn't that marked on the map? I need that stuff for the cool drinks, or maybe not, because I go... Hey, there you are. I guess I already got the max amount. Okay, mounting again. I wasn't sure if that would work or not. So the thing about mounting is that it's really useful when you can do it, but you can't just keep doing it over and over again, unfortunately. There's like some... It either has, I don't know, you want to call it a cooldown period, because like the first time you try to mount a monster in any given area, it's pretty much guaranteed to work, I've noticed. But if you try doing it again, then it pretty much won't work again at all for a while. And I don't know if that's because it's impossible for it to work, or if it's just like a very low chance. Or if it's in a cooldown, where it's like it absolutely will not work until a certain amount of time has passed or something. Yeah, I can't really hear you, friend. Gonna have to get back to me on that one. Boy, my weapon's starting to Okay, well that just happened. So can I get my health shit back through eating, or I'm gonna have to use a potion? Am I gonna have to use a potion? Interrogative. Canteen, there it is. I just go for chef's choice because fuck it, that's why. I mean, I should probably get one of these regardless. Hold on. You know, defense up, attack up. Low, middle, attack up, middle. Defense up. I'm guessing that means SLM, OS. I don't fucking know what that means. Don't really look at the... Guessing M means middle, but what about S and L? Which is which? I'll try this one, fuck it. And also eat one of the ancient potions, because that's like the main reason I end up, you know, having food to begin with, so I can max that out. Yeah, Ivy, there you go. I need this. See, don't ask me what for, but clearly I must collect it. And let's get some amber deposit spoils. Oh. Amber and ancient amber. Okay. Yes, that's valuable. And here's this dude. Not completely missed. Okay. I actually really knew I would fall for the same shitty trick that I've been using this whole time, which is try to attack from behind. Oh, for fuck's sake. Typical. Right, come on. Oh boy, now I'm stunned for real, and I'm standing on the lava, so that's good. I'm somehow immune to lava, though, because I noticed I wasn't really taking damage from that. And the fucking Barnum's thing that I'm wearing this. Is that what the protection entails? Because if so, that's actually kind of OP. Oh, let's see. Bring it down. Alright, let's see if I can hit him in the face enough times to charge this thing. Oh, well, yes, but yeah, I can't actually hit him after the fact. Unless he decides to do the fucking glory roar. I'd like to move, please, there. I'm sure the Slinger Torch will do great against the fucking fire monster. Okay, well there he goes. And that gives you an opportunity to use the whetstone. So we're getting to shitty levels of sharpness for the weapon. I got a dragon pod. Oh, maybe this will help. Oh fuck, I did not realize that's what that was. I thought it was like one of those crabs. I don't know, maybe it will help, like it's one of those games like Dark Souls, you know, speaking of the parallels where I don't think any of the enemies are, or anything at all. It's completely immune to anything. No matter what you use to attack, if you're good enough with it, you can still come out on top. Okay, so you can still be lit on fire, but only with that move, I guess. To use all my fucking Slayer pods for anything else, I guess. Because this is the ranged. I don't know, I feel like this guy doesn't spend enough time airborne to take out my flashpots. Thank goodness the fucking free meal activated, because without that would have been a complete waste. Yeah, I'm over here, dude. Come get me. Okay. Totally not baiting you or anything. Oh, he's going over there. He's not taking it. Okay, that just happened. And that just happened too. Fucking... like backside first and then roars after we split. Okay, that just happened also. Third time, so I'm pretty sure I only got one more life. Oh, but he's almost dead, so I don't know, this might work out after all. It's just... can I eat again, or do I need to wait? No, okay. Guess I'm just gonna have to go like this, but I will eat another ancient potion. Leave this, or 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 this, or... this. I don't need everything else that I have. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Chump. Why am I in this camp anyway? Like randomized which camp they send you to after you faint. It kind of seems that way, I gotta tell you. But I guess the Vitality Mantle might help after all, since I don't think, fireproof is... really have made that big of a difference considering my loadout right now. Actually wait just a minute. If I'm invulnerable to heat damage, doesn't that mean that I don't need to, drink the cold drinks? What if I just get in there? Yeah, I guess I don't even need to bother with that right now either. Just completely ignore the fact that I'm in a fucking volcano. And just carry on my merry way. Let's go kill the Dargon. But not before we harvest this hammer deposit. Priorities, it's probably sleeping. So let's come back here to storage health. At this point I realize I probably should have brought barrel bombs or whatever, but... let's try to sever the tail, clearly that should be our greatest priority right now. Oh, cool. Well, I didn't really have a choice about to fight this. Or that will never have this time, I guess. I tend to only use mega potions to heal, I guess. Didn't I put on the Vitality Mantle? What happened with that? Oh, I guess he keeps interrupting me when I try to put it on, except this time I didn't put it on, never mind. fire will work. It actually will work though. I must... Well, at least I thought the mantle was good for something. There you go. I just interrupted my own mega potion. I just realized by robbing. That was smart. So what's that? Right, here we go. According to the map, it's almost dead and what have you, but the question exactly how much more do I need to do to make this work? Oh, for fuck's sake. And you have fun over there, I'm just gonna... building anything up. This serial fire, serial ignition of its own body. Just gradual ignition of its own body. I'm gonna wondering what the fuck's the region of that fire breath. I'm kind of wondering though if it's like that pillars of fire around it, and like in the triangle formation, I guess. Just because of the current location, or is it something that I can do anywhere? Oh, alright.
See another hunt like that.
Alright, that was actually all in all simpler than expected, I say, even though I fucking, you know, almost lost since I only had one chance left at the end. Technically almost lost. Sure do wonder what would come after, what could come after this. Right, we did it. We beat the evil toaster. Time to go mine some diamonds in celebration. Sure, there's more of that stuff like back here. There's not really enough time for that right now. Teostra powder, carapace, claw, elder dragon bone. Here we go. High commendation. Advanced armor sphere. Boy, face onset. Only level 3. Whatever that was. Another level 2, I guess. Level 1, never mind. I'm stupid. Iron skin, thunder resistance, and botanist. And hey, my hunter rank went up. Still needs to get one more thing though to unlock, I guess. But finally it's above 15, or above 14 at least. It is now 15. Alright. Pard. What? It's okay. Wreck shop, right. My old friend told me he was going to track down a certain place brimming with energy. Well, I'll explain why the Elder Dragons have all started going bonkers. Well, shall not take the boat until you get here.
All right. Okay, back to work.
Alright. I guess we're just doing that.
Impressive.
They were drawn to it. Well,
What's wrong? Understood.
alright then. Technical research.
Hey,
Wait,
partner. Are you
Wait,
sure
what?
you want to go on that quest from the Admiral?
I don't know. What's this guy want? Eating Teostra is no ordinary hunter's feat, apparently.
I'm thankful.
What do you say? I wonder if there's anything more that the rest of the NPCs are gonna say. Yeah, I guess I do need to... Oh, harvest. I guess I don't need to fertilize anymore. I'm just gonna leave them to keep actually, you know... Actually keep on cultivating, but...
Thank you.
But no need to get him into special fertilization, I guess. Oh boy, we didn't even get above level 0 with Teostra, that's great. Can't wait to fight it again, he lied. Let's go up here to the thing. Might as well upgrade this thing again. Even though it probably won't be the one that I use for, you know. Or whatever's coming next, which I get the feeling I already know, but... Where's the Juradrot? There it is. I can get it up to Juradrot 3, which is the strongest water element weapon of this kind, I guess. And I have just the right amount of Juratotus fins to make that happen. I get the feeling I would like to have this and others after this, but I really don't know about trying to farm Nergigante. Yeah, what's going on? What's new down here? Teostra's arcs, okay. Last element. No Elder Seal, so... I don't know. Let's just make this for now. Just completely shrug at that there. Not their thing. So what's the new quest? I need to speak to the handler, I guess. I'll actually get it from the quest thingy. Where are you going to this place? I don't know. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Land of Convergence. Well, you're the one that's gonna give it to me, I guess. complete the assignment. Confluence of Fate. Boy. Go to secret and find out what's there. Well, maybe some other time. I think I'm pretty much done streaming for now, you see. It is 11 PM, which does not necessarily mean that I'm gonna go to sleep just yet, but actually today was Wednesday, right? Yeah, it was. I don't know why that was important right now, but it was something I thought about. But yeah, I did. I fought and killed fucking Teostra. And now I think I'm up to final, like, actually for real final boost territory. For any of the... what do you call it? Oh, I've just realized I've, what do you call it? I minimized that and didn't bother to unminimize it, so it didn't update that whole time on the stream. That was cool. Oh yeah, Dark Souls got brighter. But yeah. I get, speaking of Dark Souls, I get the feeling that the thing that happened with Monster Hunter is the same thing that happened to me with Dark Souls once upon a time, which was that I pretty much didn't really manage to do that great at it until I, actually managed to get myself a computer hardware setup that allowed me to run it much more smoothly. But now that I have, clearly that's the only factor. Hold on, just gotta... Only got a nothing. Gotta go ahead and... say goodbye for now, I guess, because... it's time for me to slip back into oblivion. Go back into the Shadow Realm, or whatever. What's that fucking Yu-Gi-Oh meme? Dark Realm, the Shadow Realm. My very brief, by which I mean about 5 seconds long attempt at introspection, return no results. So I guess I'm just gonna ignore that for now. So let's see. What do I do at this point? I start up this application, I guess. Hold on. By this application, I mean this application that's not even visible to me right now because I need to minimize everything again. And I need to get this one, the actual desktop version of it, instead of the shitty Windows 10, like, proprietary version. And I need to just... oh yeah, I need to, like, fucking remake my playlist that I had for this before, because that one's just gone now. Alright, let's just shuffle all and see what happens, and... yeah, that'll do. And see if I can remember my stupid end of stream spiel, which I haven't done in 2 weeks. Right, let's see. The part that I stole from Mike, you'll take it easy. The part that I stole from AB, I thank everybody for coming like always. The part that I stole from Runch, thanks for chatting, always great whenever people chat. And the part that I make up and sounds distinctly worse than the rest of it. I guess I will see you later. Probably gonna be continuing with, that thing that I told myself I was gonna finish right before I left, but I didn't this weekend. Aside from going back to co-op stuff. And after that, I don't know, actually, I might move around. I get a few things in mind that I want to get done soonish on the stream. But I guess we'll see. Also, it's time for me to switch to... oh yeah, I need to turn that thing on, I forgot. Switch to the screen so that, it's not much more evident that everything's ending. Now let's see if I can even find the thing where this thing is. Is it here, 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 and here? There we go. Hotkeys already reached, I don't care. Let's see, time to die. I'll see you all probably on Friday, unless I somehow decide to stream tomorrow, which is very unlikely because I don't really know what I would stream. I just got an itch to stream some Overwatch for some reason yesterday, but I didn't actually manage to because I was too tired, so I just did it today. But most of the time I just like do whatever. So I'll see you on the weekend, I guess. Bye.